Hello, my friend. Today's a great day because if nothing else than the fact that I'm wearing a Stevie Nicks t-shirt, just like the white-winged dove. This daily recap video is going to be amazing. And I've got my special mug that was a gift from my beloved Ricochet Rose. I'm going to talk about so many good things today, from Nicki Minaj, Kristin Cavallari, Gigi, Hadid, and Tyler Cameron, and more. But I want to start off with something big regarding Jennifer Lopez. Well, actually, two big things. First, I talked about it on the podcast this week, but J-Lo is really harping on all of this buzz that she may get nominated for an Oscar. She's not nominated yet. Is this jinxing her? I hope it doesn't backfire. I mean, I get it that she's so excited that there's even talk of her potentially getting an Academy Award nomination for her role in Hustlers, which comes out this weekend and is getting such good buzz that early predictions think the film will gross $28 million this weekend, which isn't huge, but it would be the biggest opening weekend for a J-Lo film ever. That's not an animated movie. She's done a lot of those. So I'm excited for J-Lo. I hope she does get the nomination, but play it cool, girl. It's like you're dating the Academy voters. They might be turned off if you want it too badly. Then again, they might love it that you want it too badly, because then they know that you'll go to all the events. You know, the Academy Awards is so political. The Academy members and the voters belong to that film festival, this organization. They want to be schmoozed. And if J-Lo got a nomination, she will do all the schmoozing. Speaking of J-Lo, big J-Lo news. According to multiple reports from both Entertainment Tonight, which I think is reputable, and also from Us Weekly, the NFL is talking to Jennifer about performing at the Super Bowl halftime show. I am so excited. There are still many other artists that would love to do it, maybe even more so than J-Lo, but that's not a diss against her. I am stoked that she's going to do it. And actually, it makes sense for her to do it this coming year, the one in January, or is it early February? You know, whatever, Super Bowl 2020. Because they're having it in Miami. J-Lo lives in Miami. I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to her vlogs on her YouTube channel. She and A-Rod are now living in Miami full-time. Their kids are going to school there, normal school, not being tutored at home. So yeah, I think it's a great choice. Plus, she can bring out Gloria Estefan to sing Let's Get Loud with her. That needs to happen. Gloria wrote that song for J-Lo, or just wrote that song and J-Lo covered it for her first album. Gloria needs to come out and sing Let's Get Loud with J-Lo. Pitbull needs to come out and sing On the Floor with J-Lo. Rap, do On the Floor with J-Lo. And they have another song together too. Wepa, dale. And maybe even bring out Enrique Iglesias. Did Enrique and J-Lo do a song together? I know they toured together, but I don't know if they have a song together. And hello, whether she sings live or not, she'll still kill it. She'll work so hard and give the best performance. I'm so excited about that. All right, from J-Lo to more music news. Former popular rapper Nicki Minaj got into a very low war of words with this DJ Academics. He's a social media star, and he also does things on YouTube as well, and is a commentator. I don't even think he's a real DJ. I don't. Maybe he is. Does DJ Academics actually spin and play? I just know him from like his Instagram page where he posts memes and things like that. But for some reason, Nicki has beef with him, slid into his DMs, and I cannot on YouTube even explain the awful things she did because they were that bad. But let's just say it was very I would be concerned for my well-being if I was academics. And if I'm a member of GLAAD, if I work at GLAAD, the Gay and Lesbian Alliance Against Defamation, I would be upset by some of the things that Nicki Minaj said to this guy as well. She's so over. She's so over. I'm so over her. Ugh. Ugh. I'm all for being silly and petty, but there comes a point when it's just gross. Like, for a long time, I thought 50 Cent was funny, but in this year, he's just took his trolling and pettiness and grossness to a new level. I've unfollowed him on Instagram. Bye. Not that my one follow makes a difference, but can't deal with him. Actually, I should unfollow Nicki too. Yeah, no, I will. I'm gonna do it right now. Thankfully, you can do it on your web browser. And you can do it when you're done watching. Wow, she's got a lot of followers. 106 million followers. Just hit unfollow. And there we go. Okay, done with that. All right, yesterday was September 11th. I said nothing. I made a video last year about September 11th and how I feel like some people just say things on September 11th to get social media clout, to get likes, to get engagement. I lived through September 11th in Manhattan, in the West Village. I lived the aftermath of it. I remember that day and weeks and months all the time. Kristin Cavallari is one of those people who posted about September 11th, only it backfired. She outed herself as having a social media team. I have a social media team, but for my website accounts. Everything that's me, well, TikTok is me, but it's at Perez Hilton on TikTok. Anyways, this channel on YouTube and my other channel, that's all me responding to the comments, me on the live chat. On my personal Instagram, the Perez Hilton, that's all me posting, me on the Instagram story, me responding to comments. And somebody on her social media team posted a photo of Kristin Cavallari wearing a short black dress with a lot of cleavage showing and the following caption: NYC for 24 hours and what a time to be here. Always remember. Somebody posted that on September 11th. Her looking hot, showing off her fashion. NYC for 24 hours and what a time to be here. Always remember. Apparently, somebody on Kristin Cavallari's social media team posted that for her and wrote that caption, and she then fired that person. I would have had a talking to with that person, but I don't think I would have fired that person. Would you have fired that person? I don't think that person was trying to be malicious. They were just dumb. You should talk to them, give them a warning, be like, and also, hello, it's Instagram. It's not that deep. And frankly, be thankful. You got some press. Looking dumb, but who cares? I'm old school. I honestly would rather get press of me looking dumb than no press at all. I'm super transparent with you guys. I wouldn't do something like that on purpose, but I also don't mind appearing stupid or having people think whatever of me. I feel bad for that person that got fired. Hopefully they can get another job soon. Oh well. Speaking of, well, she's a former MTV personality. Speaking of former MTV personalities, JENELLE EVANS, formerly of Teen Mom, now claims she was not fired. from Teen Mom. In a new interview, she says, "My relationship with MTV right now, we just left it on a civil note. And, apparently I'm still in an open contract, I hear. I hear that, I'm not fired." Oh, bless. She really thinks she's going to get hired again by MTV. Not going to happen. And then she said other stuff. She's not worth my time. You know who is worth my time, though? Amy Ferguson. I love you, Amy Ferguson. And Aaron Sim. Thank you for super chatting me. And Fireside Chats with Kim. Thank you for your kindness and super chatting and just chatting with me during the live premiere. And Amy V, I love you all. If you don't know what a super chat is, my friend, that is something that you can be a part of during the live premieres on YouTube when I'm there every day, working hard and chatting with you all live. So make sure that you're subscribed to this channel on YouTube and you got the notifications turned on so that you get a live chat with me. All right, on to some family news. MADDOX Jolie Pitt, as I have spoken about, is currently in South Korea studying there in university. He began his freshman year. I can't believe it because just yesterday he was a baby and she adopted him. And I've been doing what I do for 15 years. 15 years this month I started blogging. And Brad and Angelina and their family was an integral part of the early years of my website. So there in South Korea, he was ambushed by this person asking him a bunch of questions about Brad Pitt. And I was surprised that he responded. What does that say that he actually responded? Maybe it just says to me, well, I'll tell you what the person asked. They asked MADDOX Jolie Pitt, or maybe it's just MADDOX Jolie these days. They asked if Brad would come visit him at Yonsei University. Spelled Yonsei, not Yonsei like Beyonce. As to whether Brad would come visit him, MADDOX said, I don't know about that. What's happening? And then also asked if he and Brad can salvage their relationship. He says, whatever happens, happens. I think he said all this because he's done with Brad Pitt. He doesn't really view him as a father, I think. That's sad, because he was in his life for 14 years. He's still in his life. He is the father of his siblings, 3 of them, and he did adopt them all. Oh my God, look who's here again. Hi, besito, come here. Come here. You guys asked for more Teddy. You got more Teddy. Yes, sirree. All right, in more family news, this is something. HAYDEN PANETTIERE has gone through a lot of issues recently, from having her daughter taken away, but not really, having her daughter live with the father in Russia, because apparently that's better for the child, to dating this guy who is not a good influence. I don't even want to say what he's allegedly done, but he's had issues with the law and yada, yada, yada. HAYDEN PANETTIERE, was spotted with this guy's brother in New York City, holding his hand, strolling down the street. Okay. A family insider insists that she is not dating the brother and alarmingly claims that she is still dating the dude that was detained and charges against him. Now I actually hope she does date the brother and is over this guy, but no, they're apparently still together. Wah, wah, wah. Sad. In more family and sad news, the autopsy report for Louis Tomlinson's 18-year-old sister, who passed away earlier this year, has come in, and as you would expect, she had some substances in her body and had, according to reports, had also been struggling for a while. I pray for this family. They've been through so much, not just with her passing, but also Louis' mom dying at just 43 years young. I pray that the family, there's a lot of brothers and sisters, that they can also stay away from substances and avoid a similar fate. Ay, ay, ay. All right. In similar-ish news, Donald Trump sees vaping as a very big problem in America. So he is toying with a possible vaping ban. He is toying with a possible vaping ban where he wants to ban the sale of non-tobacco flavored vaping products. I'm not in favor of that, you know? If adults want to vape with flavored stuff, then they should be able to. I'm not a fan of any of that, but do you? The adults know, I mean, and kids shouldn't be doing it, but they will. They'll just take the non-flavored one. You know, kids find alcohol when they're not supposed to. I think we just need to continue to educate young people about the importance of being healthy and how unhealthy that is, and gross. It's just, don't do it, kids or adults. But I'm not in favor of making it illegal. Also, my mind was blown today. I randomly was looking on Instagram, and there is this one Instagram account that's a UK Instagram account where they make like wild burgers, right? And then I saw that Instagram account delivers food. I'm like, wow, that's weird. That's the first time I've seen an Instagram account with like 4 million followers. I think it was called Tasty or Tasted or Tasty Burger or Tasty something. I don't even remember. And then I was looking at their menu in London, and then they said soft beverages. And I'm like, oh, that's so funny that they call it soft beverages, not soft drinks. And then literally in that moment, I had this light bulb go off, and I was like, oh my God, they call it soft drinks or soft beverages because it's the opposite of hard drinks and hard beverages, meaning liquor. I'm 41 years old, and only now have I realized why soft drinks are called soft drinks. I should have a hard drink. I haven't had a hard drink since the end of March 30th or around there, the last day of spring break. All right, in lighter news, Kim Kardashian's Skims launch was a raging success. It sold out practically in a matter of minutes, and in just a matter of minutes, she made $2 million. Salud. Kris Jenner planted that story and then went to the Rolls-Royce dealership to buy herself a new car. Wait, did I Oh, where was the other one? Oh no. Wait, sorry. Oh, there we go. I knew it. In even more positive news, I've got to give a shout out to Jessica Vigeland. I might have written her name down wrong. Jessica Vigeland. Thank you for super chatting me. Shayla Lane, aka Bat Mom. I love you. My Temecula friend who went to go see me at Chippendales in Vegas, and KM, who just goes by those initials, KM. Thank you. All right, in more well, actually, this is not lighter news, but wacky news. The head of Liberty University, Jerry Falwell Jr., has been accused of really awful things and illegal behavior. I can't link to it here or go into detail. Excuse me. And I don't care enough to talk about it on my podcast, but hypocrite. And if you want to know more, you can read more about it on PerezHilton.com. Also, Gigi Hadid and Tyler Cameron maybe going through a rough patch. That's what People Magazine is reporting, saying they're trying to navigate the attention and blah, 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 blah. You guys, it's not that deep. You're young and good looking. Just have fun. And if you're still having fun, then have more fun. And if you're not having fun, then stop having fun and stop hanging out. It's not that deep. And finally, all of the light to Cameron Mathison, the former soap opera star turned entertainment news reporter, has revealed that he is battling kidney cancer. He is undergoing surgery today. So whenever you watch this, pray for a successful surgery, a speedy recovery, and all of the healing for Cameron Mathison. And I'll use this opportunity also to ask my fam for your collective light and good thoughts. And let's just take a moment right now to send anybody who may be struggling in any way, whether it be an illness or another struggle. Let us just all send them light and smiles and a big group hug. Thank you for watching. I send you an extra hug for watching until the end. You are a superstar. If you enjoyed this, hit the like button and leave a comment. Engagement helps my videos be seen by more people. I want to be seen by more people. Follow my family personal channel, The Perez Hilton. Listen to my podcast, The Perez Hilton Podcast with Chris Booker on Apple Podcasts or directly at perezpodcast.com. Follow me and the website across social media, The Perez Hilton and Perez Hilton. We're everywhere from Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, Snapchat, and TikTok. Sign up for my newsletter at pereznewsletter.com. Read perezhilton.com daily and share this video. Your support means so much. I'm gonna say, okay. If you're watching this right now, you are the most loyal, the most epic, my 1%. So I've got some exciting news. Many of you have been asking me for it, and finally, I have got merch coming. I'll say that merch is coming soon. Within weeks. I almost feel greedy, like saying, oh, buy something. But, you know, if you feel it is a way to support me and my kids and my mom, if you like what you see and if you want to support, please do. If not, then don't. Simple as that. So I'm very excited about that. I'm so proud of what we came up with. It took a while to find the right partner, and I don't want to talk too much about it because I'll make a video. I think you'll love it. I love you. I send you love. Mwah.